Hi guys, this is your girl Jay. Thanks for watching Jay's Random Thoughts. Behind me on my TV screen, I have something called 13 Reasons Why. That is a Netflix show that I binge watched over the weekend, and I felt so moved and inspired and empowered by it for me to do this video for everybody that's out there that have experienced bullied. This show is about a character named Hannah who is severely bullied, and the outcome is a very negative outcome, and I hope this video will help anybody that's going through what Hannah went through to realize that there is light at the end of the tunnel. The reason this really hit home with me is because I went through a lot of bullying. I was, my background's East Indian, and growing up in a predominantly white community where there wasn't much diversity in the school systems when I was growing up, and because it's a small town, most people knew each other until they left to go to post-secondary. So I already came into kindergarten or grade 1 with people that knew each other, their parents were friends with each other, and they clicked. And because I looked different, I never got to fit into anything, and nobody allowed me to fit in to that. So I always felt alone. As a young kid, I always wondered why I was playing by myself at recess and nobody wanted to be with me. And then I went to high school and this continued. But I just want you guys to know, the ones that are being bullied at the school, I also went through it, and I am standing before you. So I pray that none of you guys end up thinking or are at this place where Hannah was. And if I can make a difference in anybody's life, I've done really well with this video. This video is about to empower those people that are going through this dark time in their life, and to let them know that the light will shine and this darkness will not always be part of their lives forever. And I know when you're in high school, it's a tough time in someone's life because you're going through your own hormonal changes, your own emotions, trying to understand how you fit in, what to do in your life for after high school. So I just want to say to those people that are experiencing this dark time, please know that there's light at the end of the tunnel. I hope and pray that you guys have an amazing support system and are able to be open enough to talk to them. And for all the parents that are watching, please, I encourage you to have an open, non-judgmental relationship with your children so that they feel like they can come talk to you. I know as a teenager, sometimes you want that help. You don't know how to go about doing so. Sometimes even in my adult life, I want to do help, but sometimes my pride gets in the way of that. And we have to be aware of these things and know that help is always available, and one must seek it, especially when they're feeling like they're alone or in a lonely time in a dark place in their lives. So whatever anybody's going through, it doesn't necessarily have to be a teenage or high school thing. Sometimes even in work world, you feel alone and isolated at times. So if you do feel like that, please reach out to your support system, and that could be your family or your few friends, or sometimes if you aren't able to do so, there is other organizations and groups out there that you can release and through maybe like something like poetry, arts, dance, sports, just something to take your mind off that darkness and show you some positivity. I think to be positive in a time like this is very essential. And I know when I was getting bullied, I did a lot of prayers, and that helped me through it, along with my family support. I was involved in the church. I was trying to find who I was, my spirit. I was trying really hard to know who I was, and that's part of teenage life as well, trying to evolve and grow and see who you are as a person. I know sometimes it's hard, and sometimes when you feel alone, you don't want to reach out to people that you know. I suggest there is hotlines available, guys. There's anonymous hotlines. Please do call, and if you know that someone else is being bullied, just please stop for a second and make the time for them, and let them know that you care for them, and not turn a blind eye to the situation. Just know that words have tremendous effect. It could be a positive effect to somebody, to negative, and a simple hug sometimes is all anybody needs to make them feel like they're a part of something. never stop trying, guys. I never stopped trying to better myself. Never stopped. I put walls up to say I began to know who I was, and today I'm thankful that I did go through that experience, because it made me fast track into knowing who I was and made me extremely strong. And that's probably why I began doing these videos as well. So I talk a lot about my journey, why I started doing these videos, and this is part of the reason, because I was lost, I was alone, I didn't know how I can relate to people. I started to find myself more when I was in post-secondary, and after that I just didn't let anybody put noise in my mind. So please do not. And also know, if you're thinking about drastic measures, know that you will be missed. Know that people really love you, and need you, and care about you. So you're truly not alone. Please seek help. This video is not meant to be long, because it's a very emotional video, and I really hope that my last words to all of you guys is, please take the time to spread love. Please take the time to watch what you say, and if you see someone going through this, please stop and reach out to them. Other people that don't know what to do or where to go seek help, you know what, start with the hotline, an anonymous call, and find strong support system within yourself, and whether it's your parents, and open up to them as well, and teachers. And also please note that social media is a very powerful tool, and a lot of people are using it, and just know and be conscious of what you are posting on social media, because once it goes into that cyberspace, it's very hard to bring back. So I suggest that you send positive vibes in with social media, and all those young kids that are watching my video, just be conscious of that, and know that there is good in you, and you are loved, and never stop trying, because there is light at the end of the tunnel. And one day when you leave this, you'll be stronger than you began. So remember, life is a journey, guys, and you don't have to do this journey alone. And there are many, many tools out there available to you. And this is how I will end my video. Please empower one another, and know words and actions can hurt, and never feel alone, because remember, you are truly, truly loved. And thank you for watching this video, and please share this video. Let's send this video out so people can bring more awareness to the subject. And please do watch this brilliant show. Selena Gomez is the executive producer of this video, of this series, and it's an amazing. And I thank Netflix for putting something on this, and the gentleman that wrote the book. Thank you for bringing this out to light. So with that, I leave you, and just let you all know I love you guys, and I wish you all the best in your journey. Thank you.